Hello Capricorn. It is my honest intention to share with you today the reading that is going to provide you with the map for the first 15 days of February 2017. And my intention is that you become aware of the things that you will be facing so that you are ready for them and make the best choices. With that said, thank you for giving me a message that transcends any kind of language barrier so that anyone who can be helped is helped, because it is my honest intention to guide you through these times. And if I have a chance to do so, then why not? Truthfully, that is my intention. So let us start with your reading. You have past, present and future, and this goes from the 1st to the 5th, from the 6th to the 10th, and to the 11th, from the 11th to the 15th. This is mental, your inner world, your stage, and your actions, your surroundings, the way people perceive you. Let's go with your past stage. So basically in the past, you were being called to take some action, or you were being called to act in a passionate way about something, but you didn't. You kept very cool, and I guess it wasn't because you were afraid. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling that you basically didn't want to rush things, maybe, or you were not feeling like someone who was capable of acting with passion at the moment. Maybe you were exhausted. Or from what I'm seeing here, you were concerned about the money or your financial stability. So I don't think this was a time for you to take any risks or to become too passionate. You were just being very practical about things and being very methodical and acting for the outcomes and doing the things you have to do. So you were being very earthly, and you were being called to be more passionate, more soulful. But that's alright, because I have the star here, which means that your actions were filled with faith regardless, that you had faith that you were acting in a way that would lead you to the right path eventually. So the star upright is always going to be a good sign in any reading, in any position. It is always going to be something that speaks highly of yourself. And in this case, it speaks about your actions. You really shined in the way you acted. Because even though you were not really feeling it, you were not really feeling the situation, you still went through it and you still did the things that were required of you. So kudos to you, you acted in a very good way. When we go to the present moment, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed as your stage, which means that right now you are not feeling like inspired, or you're not really learning your craft, you're not really improving your talent, you're basically like stagnant, or you are even going backwards in it. So it is not a very good time for your finances or your project that you get money from. That's the Page of Pentacles reversed. It means it could mean bad news when it comes to job proposals or opportunities, but I'm feeling that it's something that is related with you, something you are creating or something you are leading that is not really fulfilling you. But it's alright again, because you found a way mentally to fix the situation, which is to think about the long-term plan. You're thinking about your dreams. You're thinking about the things you want in your life, the things you want to reach. And this card obviously trumps, obviously overcomes the power of the Page of Pentacles reverse, which means that the way you're thinking is even better than the way you are, the thing you are experiencing right now. Because even if you're feeling exhausted, even if you're feeling like you're done with this, you're still doing it. You're still keep standing firm your ground. You're still believing in it, in your passion, because it is part of your dreams, even if it's not feeling rather well at the moment. In the future, I must say that this reading was very funny in Spanish because I was going all over the place. But now you are, you miss, because I already did this reading in Spanish, so I know that things are coming up. But you see, what you lack, what you miss in spontaneity, you gain in wisdom. Because now this is the second time, so I can do it better than the first time. And the thing is, I already know the story. I already kind of feel the feeling of this reading. And the thing is that basically you need to become passionate with your job again, with the things you're doing. You need to become passionate about them. You need to be passionate about them. It is not enough to act in a way that is practical but you also need to act in a way that is passionate about things. Because, you know, when you're working with money, when you're working with a brand, or on a company, or a new idea, or a new project, or a new talent, or whatever, what gets you to the next level is being passionate about it, not just methodical. In the past, you were thinking in a very methodical sense, which was good because it was keeping you safe, and you were having faith that whatever it is that you were doing was fine for you, which made it real. You had so much faith that it brought you this reading, which is telling you exactly the things you need to hear right now. But even though you were being very careful and having faith, you were not passionate about the things you were doing. And if you're not passionate, then your brand suffers for it. You know, I once heard someone say that when you're working with a company, the thing you need to work is what makes you different from the other companies. You have to offer something that is unique. You have to offer something that is an experience rather than just a product. Yes. So, because when you are offering something that is unique, you understand that people are paying you not because of what you're offering, but because you are offering. See the difference? Now, if you are offering something that is no longer passionate, then how do you think people are going to react? They will stop paying attention to you because of, not because you, I mean, it depends also on your talents. I mean, if you are not passionate, but you're really, 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 really talented and committed, as you have been, committed, talented, committed, so you see the agreement, you're still going to be able to do it just fine. And I think that's your experience right now, or at least of most of you. I think that even if you were not feeling really passionate about things you were doing, you were still doing them because you knew that it was part of your path and your dreams, so you were doing it anyway. You were committed, and what else did they say? Determined. Well, I don't know. Well, whatever. Thing is, that's good, but you need the extra oomph to make your brand really unique. You have to pay attention to the marketing guys, or to the people who know about these kind of things, in that you need to offer something that is unique. And the only thing that is unique to everyone, and that does not depend on the product, is your own passion, your own identity, your own sense of personality that is imprinted in the things you create every time you do something. And if you do something without a passion, then people will tell also, and it's gonna be falling out of favor, or it's gonna make you feel exhausted. Anyway, when we go to the future, we have this is a different kind of message. I feel this is a warning to you, so you are ready. In the future, you're gonna be feeling like if you want to leave, but you can't. You're kind of stuck, or maybe you're gonna be forced to leave a situation before it's really needed. At any rate, it's gonna be like it can be the loss of freedom, or it can be the loss of home. It will have to be related with emotions, because you have a cups here and you have cups here in this card, and that means there is a disconnection with someone who is very meaningful to you. There's a disappointment, a relationship disappointment, which is gonna hit you rather hard, and it's gonna mess with your heart for a while, which is why you're gonna be feeling lost, like something is missing, but you cannot really get to it. So I feel that you may be facing a disappointment soon enough, and it's gonna really hit you very hard. But what you need to keep in mind is this, because this is your exit strategy for that situation. And I love you, Capricorns, because you always have a plan for everything, and I'm a Capricorn as well, and want to share with you my own plan, which is here in my reading. If and when you face that kind of emotional disappointment that is gonna really hurt, instead of focusing on it and letting your sadness get the best of you, and not, like, this is a card about being still and looking within yourself. But I fear that right now that situation may be very difficult for you, and it might get you off your balance. If it does so, the best thing you can do about is, again, be passionate about things. Follow your passion. Where is your passion? In your dreams. And where are your dreams? In your faith that you are doing the right things at the right time, because this is the right path for you. And if this thing is upright, and if this thing is upright, then it means that logically you should follow them. The faith and your goals. follow them until the end. If you feel the need to cry or anything like that, do it, but don't hesitate and don't take too long before going on again in your hype train towards your dreams, please, because I feel that your passions are gonna be, again, what's gonna keep you on your feet. When we look at the base energy, we have the Empress, which means abundance. What you're looking for right now is abundance in every sense, in every dimension of your life, which is fine, it's great. But it is being blocked. The Hermit reversed. And why is it that this abundance, which is yours to take, if it weren't yours, it wouldn't be there, so you can be abundant anytime you want to. But the reason why this is eluding you is because of, again, of the main message. Where is the passion? You need to be passionate about the things you're doing. You need to believe in them. You need to like them. You need to love them, just as you did the first time you started them out. Let every time be the first time you're doing it. I know that sounds like cliche, or it sounds like really difficult to pull off, and it is, because we unavoidably have mind and memories, so things are gonna lose their novelty eventually. But you see, again, it is really important that you become passionate again, because that's what gets you forward. If you lose your passion, then you're done for. Or, I mean, maybe you're gonna be safe, but you're not gonna reach the stars, and that's what you want. You know, you're chasing the stars, you're chasing yourself, you're chasing your own star. And the key word to reach the stars is be passionate, because right now you're not really looking within yourself and realizing that there's something that is blocking some spiritual insight, or maybe keeping you more down than you should be. The Hermit reverse means that you're refusing to do some introspective efforts, or that you're avoiding it. Or maybe you're spending too much time on your own, and that is causing some disconnection because you want to establish some emotional ties with someone else. That is another possibility. But what I felt first is that you're not really willing to look within yourself to realize that you have lost some of the passion that made you unique in the first place. You see? So it is very important that you get that back. And you must, and you will. Because it is for your own dreams. Remember that passion is key. Yes. Indeed. So the two messages are basically, be prepared for any kind of emotional disappointments. Please, if it does happen, I don't want to, but if it does, don't be led astray by your superficial emotions. Instead, remember that your center lies in your passions and in the momentum you're creating for yourself to realize all of your dreams, which you have the right to get. It's just that you need a little bit of spiritual time for yourself to realize where's your passion, what makes you passionate again, and to go at it, to go every day from that angle, from your passionate angle, not from your practical angle. Enough practicality, Capricorn. It is time to put some soul into it, you know? That's all I'm saying. And I don't mean to offend you. I don't mean to treat you in any wrong way. I like you too much to be able to do something like that, but I do want to tell you the truth about things, so don't get mad. This is not negative. This is an opportunity for you to become passionate again. Do you even remember what were the things that made you want to scream out of passion, or do new things, exciting things? What was it? What made your brand unique? What gave you strength? Try to see if you can catch it back. I think it might surprise you the effect it could have in your life. But that is up to you to decide, not to me. I don't want to push you, I just want to share with you a different perspective, and that's what I'm doing. And I think I speak very fast, so I don't think it takes too much time for me to share this with you, so hey, that's another plus. Anyway, I'm rambling. So Capricorn, I wish you the best. If you like the video, if you don't resonate with this, you're free to ignore it, and I really hope you find someone else who can speak your truth in more alignment with your personal experience. But if you did resonate, then by all means feel free to subscribe to my channel. That would make me very happy, and to give it a thumbs up to my channel and my Facebook page. because I welcomed you to join my Facebook page because I want to share some news with you, such as a new tarot course which I'm planning to launch. It's gonna be 2 months long, as well as some astrology services and a 3 tarot series I'm gonna launch in this YouTube channel for those of you who are curious enough to learn about this arcane tool. At any rate, if you don't wish to join, don't worry, I still love you. And look, in the description box below, if you want a personal reading, you can contact me through the email that I wrote there for you. Yes, anyway, I wish you the best. I wish you strength to withstand this kind of potential emotional break. And I really send some very strong passion your way because it is necessary. And because passion is what makes your job unique. So get to it. I think that's the best strategy to go about it for now. To overcome this exhaustion you are experiencing in your actions right now, in this present moment. If you resonate with this. I wish you the best, Capricorn. I hope my weird sense of humor or misguided sense of direction didn't really distract you from the main message. You know, I'm doing like 24 videos, so every one of them is kind of different when it comes to my mood. Just bear with it, and if it's unbearable, I'm sorry. I don't do it to annoy you. I just try to keep you entertained. Anyway, take care. Bye.